Another young player, Ben Moore, joins us. Let's talk Team USA. You've had a really good opportunity out there with them. What have you learned? What's that done for you?
I felt like I learned a lot from Jeff Van Gundy, just on and off the court about how to approach the game, and he had a big emphasis on being relentless. So trying to be relentless and things of that nature is definitely good.
Did you take anything out of it specifically in terms of playing against that level of competition on a regular basis? You were able to enhance your game physically at all?
I feel like I enhanced my game in practice more than anything, and the way Jeff Van Gundy approached practice is, make it harder than the game so you're prepared for the game. And we were practicing 3.5 hours, and everybody was going hard. So I felt like that really helped my approach when game time came.
3.5 hours?
About 3.5, yeah.
So those must be the longest practices you've put in
Since college,
yeah,
for sure. Yeah. Longest practices is with Larry Brown, for sure.
Yeah, there's a good connection.
Oh, I forgot you were with Larry. We had Larry here in the mid-'90s for 4 years. They all tell me if you agree with this. I've been here. This is my 31st season.
Yeah.
Larry is still my all-time favorite. I love Larry Brown.
Me too.
But Donnie Wall said something about Larry that I thought was so profound. And they go back. They were kids together. Tell me if you agree with this. Donnie said this about Larry. Larry's not happy unless he's unhappy.
Easily. Yes. Perfectionist for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. Definitely.
He's coaching in Italy now.
Italy, yep. Yeah.
And he's close. What is he? 77?
Yeah, he just had a birthday last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, turned 77.
Do you keep in touch with him?
Yeah, definitely. We talk a lot. I think Coach Brown has been my biggest supporter off the court as far as when college was done. So he's been helping in a lot of different areas.
Well, in terms of a player like yourself who wants to make the jump from college and play in the NBA, I would assume that was a major draw for you to have the chance to be coached by a guy who had so much success in the NBA, including here.
Definitely. I think coming out of high school, that was the biggest emphasis. I felt like Coach Brown could help me grow as a person, and not only as a person but as a player. So I think that's the reason I went to SMU.
In terms of growing, the Fort Wayne Mad Ants obviously were something you were able to take a part in last year, and clearly everybody wants to be on this floor. But what did that opportunity provide? And if it's there again this year, what do you hope to prove over there?
Definitely being a professional on and off the court. And in the G League, growth and development every day is important. And I felt like the coaching staff as well as the players helped me in that area. So I think the biggest thing with the G League is just developing and taking it every day at a time, and not trying to look too far into the future and more focusing on just today.
All right. Well, Ben Moore, we appreciate the time, and best of luck here in year two.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, Ben. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.